So here are the top 3 things you need to know to build your wealth fast. 1, you need to pay off all your high interest debt and or transfer it to a lower interest line of credit. 2, pick up a side hustle that will generate cash flow for you today and can grow into an independent source of income. 3, buy an investment property. Real estate is one of the quickest ways to build wealth in this economy. So for the first point, what we're talking about here is you want to increase your cash flow by minimizing your interest expense, right? So if you have a credit card with a 29% interest annually, you're paying quite a lot of interest every single month. Now, if you have a line of credit that has a 6 or 7% annual interest, you transfer the balance from your credit card to your line of credit, and you just saved yourself the difference, right? $29.99 interest versus 6 or 7% interest, that's like a 20% interest savings over a year, right? So if you're carrying $10,000 of credit card debt and you're saving 20% interest on that, that's $2,000 of interest payments that you just saved in a year, which equates to probably about a free cash flow of about $180 you're saving every single month that you're putting back into your cash flow that you can use for other things. Secondly, build a side hustle that can turn into an independent source of income. What that means is today you're working on a side hustle, some sort of passion project, and it's generating some revenue for you. But you want to build this into a big enough project so that this side hustle can run without you having to put too much time into it, right? So you might spend an hour a day on it 5 years from now, but it will generate a full income for you, like $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year. But today, to build that, you might have to put 5 or 6 hours a day into it. But 5 years down the road, that will generate you what you're making now as a salary, but as a secondary thought, right? And the more of these you have, the more income sources, the more financially free you will be later on, right? So understand that is the vision. Real estate, third one, buying an investment property. What an investment property is, it's a piece of real estate that you're renting out to tenants and they're paying you. And ideally, you want the gross rent to be higher than your mortgage payments, your property taxes, and any of your expenses, so that way you're generating cash flow every single month, right? So that adds to your cash flow. So firstly, you're saving on interest payments, right? Secondly, you have more cash flow from your side hustle. Thirdly, you have more cash flow from your investment property. And as you pay down your mortgage, your cash flow grows from that as well, and your investment property increases in value every single year, building your wealth. So these are the 3 top ways that you can build wealth quickly in this economy.